Okay, hello everyone, we are live. Welcome on my session Practice with me. I decided to actually practice with you what I mean. I'm preparing for recording another song from album Decade of Israel Houghton. We actually started with song Again I Say Rejoice. This is the next song. We have already transcribed and I have already recorded a song like Friend of God, Jesus at the Center. So this is actually like the fourth song, but with the series, with this design and so on, this is actually second. Anyway, I decided to practice and I thought that maybe we can do it together. So actually this live session will be available after a while on my Patreon web for my Patreon. So actually if you want to find out, check more about what I'm doing, don't hesitate. Then I invite you to check my channel, check my Patreon web. Okay, so I have prepared my coffee here with me. I have a metronome and I have of course notes, music. This is something that you can download right now, right here. If you visit my Patreon web, there is everything available there. So you can download with version with tab notation, and then we can follow up exactly exact bar. I will say, for example, bar 9, bar 22, so on, so on. Okay, so let's go. From the intro part, we are starting with whole note after we are playing 8 notes. So tempo of the song original is 128. So let's check out what is it. It sounds like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is this kind of really cool line playing by the bass player. Of course, there's like a ton of version of variation of this line. Actually, Justin Rains play on his channel this version by his own attitude, his own ideas. There is of course like a main part, a main melody that I will show you. This line, so I took it from album Decade, but probably this is like the original version from the early, I don't know, 90s, maybe even 90s, like 2000. Yeah, so I'm not sure what is it exactly, but probably this was definitely like the original one. So there is like a terrace palms. Maybe I'm pronouncing it in the not good way, but anyway, I'm saying this from my memory. So coming back to the line, I'm hitting. So this important thing that we are holding the groove all the time. So we are playing pa pa 3 4. So we have to hit this second note. So it's like with 16 note syncopation. Pa da 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Yeah, and so this is the structure of this third note. Is actually 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Yeah, so this is kind of very popular. Da 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 da. So notes quite simple, yeah. I'm using actually like a or keys or like a note before. I'm using B to C, sorry, A to C, B, F sharp to G sharp, and E to F sharp, and then there is like a pentatonic run. I'm not 100% sure, but what I have heard, he's playing on the A minor, and sorry, not A minor, E major pentatonic, and hitting E below. So there's like the first place, and we can practice. So what we can do, of course, firstly we have to find out the right fingering and the right notes. So I assume that this is something that you can do it by your own. What I would do, I would play here probably with a third finger. Or fourth finger even. I mean, it has to be something comfortable for you, so it's not actually so important. Coming like back, and it's just on the scale movement down. And we are coming to the accent. And what is also important, we have to leave this note ringing. Down. And second time, what I have heard, he's playing one note just different. He's playing not from the notes C sharp. So probably it's even sound better than this one. So this is quite fast. So what we can do, this is original tempo, but we won't play and practice it in original. We'll practice it like that. So this is the typical theme. I'm not sure this is the correct word. Pattern, yeah, this would be better for practicing short, long notes, short notes. So this is like long and short. Yeah, typical for like jazz standard. But for practice, for example, take a look, and we will go chromatically up and down. Because you have to came to the point when you are not thinking about the fingering and so on, you're just playing. Oh, so there's a second version. No, we are sticking to this version of rhythmic pattern. Of course, you can go all the way up, all the way down. So probably you've noticed I've changed articulation a little bit. It's actually a huge change because in this tempo, so so it's quite fast. Of course, there are people who can play it easily with fingering, like with accenting each note, like in Jaco style, Jaco Pastorius, sorry. And it's cool if you are on this level. I'm not probably to play the like real freely because I'm not spending so much time with my instrument so far, for now. So I would stay to probably using hammer on and pull off, and it's like helping me gaining better speed. So there's like a lot of hammer on and pull off. Yeah, we can do it like this. But for now, for practicing, maybe we can stick to the accenting each note, and because it has a good way of bringing our technique up. I mean, yeah, I will discuss it later, but for now, came back to practicing. So this is the second version of rhythmic pattern, yeah? And I'm going. I'm hoping you can see. Yeah, you can see my shorts. Sorry, this is because we have a quite high temperature. No, too high to sing. And coming back to the first version. Yeah, long, short. So this is like the first way, okay. What we can do next, the second version of the second way of practicing this can be grouping or playing in the original tempo, so it's quite fast. We can slow it down, but I will stay to the original because I want to show you what I mean. I will have an original tempo and I will be adding extra notes. So I will start from for example 3. 1 2 1 2 1 2 and adding another next note. So it's going to be 4 notes. 1 2 So as you can hear and see, it's quite different way, different sound. I'm giving you different feeling when I'm playing it with hammer on and pull off, and with just finger. So the same what I was doing before. I'm using chromatic approach. I'm not sticking to the one position. So again, I'm adding 1 note, 5 notes it will be. 1 2 Yeah, we could actually, for better control, we can take out 2 accent. So, of course, this is like just a demo, but it's like it's a demo of practicing. But actually, I'm really practicing with you, and I'm doing it because I want to get a better bass player, be a better bass player. And that's why I'm sometimes saying, okay, this is not so natural. I'm live with you, so that's why I'm sometimes I'm moving on. Normally, I would stay longer with, for example, this phrase. But for now, I'm just feeling quite comfortable, so we can add another note. So this one. One. So this is the different feeling, and it sounds differently, yeah, than this. I'm staying with my thumb actually on the low string because I know normally I'm playing here, yeah, bum bum, ding ding ding, bum bum, probably this place here can be quite tricky because I'm like going down, but I'm coming like do 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 do, but I have to like go up with the notes do 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 do. It's quite cool. You can see with the note is actually on the last 16 note in the group, and it's quite cool because it would be boring if it would sound like this. Oh yeah, but but because of the place of the note, actually it's other topic. But anyway, it's like in small insight. Yes, take a look that this actually phrase, really simple, really typical for practicing. Because it's like with just small adjustment, and here this this comeback is on the last 16 note. So this is making this line, simple line, sound, in my opinion, cool. Yeah, okay. So we have 6 notes, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and so on. We can go up, down. Now we will add another note. Oh, what's again? No. No, okay. Haha. No. So take a look. It was like a moment that I thought, oh, I'm playing quite well this line, and then after a while and after playing for a while, it came up that actually no, I lost something. So this is like very typical. When you're practicing, you feel, oh, I'm almost there, and there's happening something. And you have to, rebuild your strength, rebuild your precision, but it's normal. No. Yeah. Not so precise as it could be. Oh. So this this moment of practicing is quite important because I'm just not like feeling, for example, what finger is more comfortable for me to start, second or first. For example, for me, first one. Not for now. Okay, I have to get more relaxed. Yeah. Of course, it's really good to feel comfortable with first finger, starting from first finger, starting from second finger. Oh, I started to add in another note. Yeah, I should supposed to start. Stop here. Yeah. So next note. One, two. Sorry for my singing, it's helping me. Yeah, get down. Okay, so yeah, this is like the last point is that we have to put this lick into the whole groove. Because it's much easier to start playing when you have your right hand prepared. So it's relaxed. It's waiting for the moment of start. Yeah, 1, 2, but it's different when you're playing down, 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 down. Yeah, metronome. So bam, bam. Okay, so you can see and hear, I had a few moments that I felt like really comfortable, that I played like locked in, but I have a lot of moments that I haven't. So the third way I would practice this kind of really fast line, it will be, it's quite similar to the second point. I would split this line into section. So for example, let's play it on the section of 3 notes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah. So we have da 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 da, and one more. And one more time. And for example, bam bam. We can add. No, so there's also 2 ways we can start as we have started in each ways of practicing. So just from note E here, or we can add the whole group. So ba ba da da da, yeah. Bam 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 didudin bam bam didudin didudin didudam bam didudin 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 didudam bam. Okay, so this is the first way, was the group of 3 note, and another way, group of 4 note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah. Ba da da dum. Ba 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 boom. Ba bum bum. And dim ba di dum da di dum di dum. Bum 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 di dum bum. Oh, sorry. So what is giving you, I will try to explain it as simple as I can. So everything in music, I mean, from technical perspective, is about getting relaxed. You have to be relaxed. You have to play it as smooth as possible, everything what you're playing. So this exercise of splitting into group 3, 4, and so 5 is to give you extra space to get your hands, get your arms, every muscle actually have this time, and give you like a signal from your brain to your muscle, get relaxed. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, relax, relaxed. Yeah. And then when you will be playing this whole line together, it's like a signal that, I mean, you don't have to send in the signal, because it's like your brain constantly sending to your muscle, get relaxed, and your muscle actually know, they remembering the feeling of playing soft, playing relaxed. So they don't need to play this break. Yeah, because they will be used to playing with kind of feeling, or that you are consciously trying to put in your muscle memory. So yeah, this was a group of 4. We can try group of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. No. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, I'm hoping that you understand what I'm saying. Okay, I need a short break because I feel a little bit ill, so sorry, sir, for a second. Yeah, I will do some break. Wait a second. Okay, okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm back. Okay, sip of water, and we are coming back. So it was these three groups I've showed you in this league. So mostly I'm using this nodes of group of 3, 4, and 5. We can also add 6 group of 2. For example, yeah, we can use of course 2. And maybe we should start actually from 2. And then I can shift this group. So this is like 1 and then 2. 1, 2. Yeah, one more time. 2, 2, 2. Badum, badum, didum. Dim, bidum, badum, bidum, bidum. 1, 2. And group of 2. Down 1. 1. And we can do the same with a group of 3. So we are playing 1 and then 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bum, bidum, badum, badum, bum. Bum. Oh, sorry, 1. 1. And then group 2 and 3. Sorry, One, two, 3. It's fly. So, I'm not sure if you have the same. It's so annoying. Small insect. Okay, I will try to be focused on practicing. So after all, there's like the 3 main ways of practicing. I would say that we supposed to spend the time like this. Of course, there's this most common way, starting from slower tempo, raising up. But I like to, giving this space. I think that this way of practice is faster than just trying to raise the tempo, because it's showing you the place that you are actually I'm not how to say it in English, but you are losing comfort, I would say. Yeah. Oh, sorry, my fly is here, and I have to. Yeah. Sorry, sorry guys, but it's getting me so annoying that I had to do it. Okay, sorry guys. Sip of coffee and go. let's go. So let's try to play it intro part. We will try to play it in original tempo. I'm not sure if I will be able to play it whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. But let's go for build. Sloppy. Yeah. So, okay, as you can hear, it was like on the edge, so it was not good. So what I would have to practice actually is to play it in context. For example, I feel that I wanna like leave this note ringing, and maybe down. Take a look. So actually I have to try to listen to original bass, because what I'm saying, bass has to stay as a foundation, and if we lose it, it's not good. But in this place, it's quite interesting. I mean, does the bass player is losing this low notes or not? Wait a second, let's. Okay. No, it's hard because anyway, because Logic doesn't find out that this melody is playing by bass, so he's not putting it on the like bass section. I think at the end, we can actually shut the note like ba 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 and play this lick. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hoping that this wasn't too loud. I'm not sure, but anyway. So yeah, because we are almost half an hour just on the intro part, so let's go to the verse, to the other section of the song. So yeah, but we stayed because there's this line is because of the tempo can be challenging. And there's second version of course you can learn just this version, but this is so cool that only one note, but it's changing the feeling from this to this. This sounds like more like C sharp minor, and this like E minor, yeah, because E major, because of the starting point. Even though we are still playing on the same chord. Bum bum daddy 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 dan dan daddy. Yeah, I feel that I need just my finger and my hand and my body in general relaxed. Ah. Okay, so I feel that I need more time with this instrument because I haven't played for like 2 days, so I feel it. And this is like the first moment of the day that I actually took a bass. So maybe tempo is quite too fast for it. But let's go to verse. In forward, so one thing good and your mercy and you read for down bam bam ding. So there's a slide to the note E bam bam bam, and second time bam ba da da dee. We are using B C sharp E bam ba da da dee. Mercy and you it forever down down. Ba, ba, bum, bum. And then we are coming to pre-chorus part. From pre-chorus part, actually you can play it on the 5th fret, but you can also use empty strings down to 3. And there will be a lot of this syncopations, 16-note syncopation, because it's giving more like dancing feeling of the bass, because there's like a strong beat in the drums on the strong part, and bass is giving inside of it down, yeah. But without it, take a look. This is not. It's losing its character. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And this is that's why I'm using empty strings, because here is also pentatonic run. Very simple. And we are coming back to the E. A, sorry. To A, yes? And there's like, with strong articulation, we have to hit pa 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 pa. And we are coming slide, and we are hitting note E. Yeah, so once again, second verse and pa pa, like verse for the second time. As you can see, I wrote it with dots on below the note, and it means this note is short. You have to remember with the slide that we are actually not landing on the low E, but we are landing here. Or yeah, you can play it here, but I would choose here. Okay, so chorus will play twice slower, like half time tempo. 1. So instead of 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, we'll have 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 da da. Yeah, and so once again 3 and 4 and here 1 2 3 1. Yeah, we can play note F here. 1. Yeah, so once again, take a look. He is using cool approaching notes. For example, in the first bar, and this situation actually will be in most of the chorus. He will repeat this pattern that he will play at the end of the bar after boom, dum, 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 note G, not G sharp. Dum, 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 dum. because this harmony way, I mean, this is gospel, so it's quite interesting that we are playing this line bang, bang, with this sometimes different notes than it should be in the chord. This is more like approaching notes, yeah. So D, one. It's like actually three, but I'm saying one as a first group strong part. 1, 2, 3, and the same situation here is normally it's D major chord, yeah, and we are playing D2, but we are playing F, G, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And this is cool rhythmic variation. Bar 28. 1, 2. And cool chromatic approach. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So this is actually a little bit different variation, rhythmic pattern than it used to be. We used to play in whole chorus. So yeah, 1, 2, 2. Here we are waiting on after beat 3. We are waiting 8 notes, and then we are playing ba ba bum ba boom, and we are on the next chorus. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. So once again, like a half time. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, then 2, 3, 4, 1. Down. Sorry, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Like this, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so once again this second chorus, the four bar, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And here's a different harmony. So this is like a 1 on 3, bass playing a major third, or he is playing. I think that he's playing C sharp here to note B. And octaves. And 3, 4. And it is a really cool slap part. And it's I would say hard to say what is more difficult than the slap part on this pentatonic run. It depends, of course, how you feel. Are you feeling more comfortable with the slaps or with this run, this pentatonic 16 notes run? So let's try to play maybe choruses in the original tempo. Let's see what we have, and let's see where we are making mistakes. So maybe from pre-chorus part. 3, 4. Down. Yeah, here. Yeah, one more time. Yes, one more time from bar 28. And here, this is this variation that I told you is different. One more time. No. Yeah. So once again, so I can see that bar 28, 9, and 30. Um, hmm. No. Bim, bam, bam, bam. So 28. One more time. Yeah, one more time. One more time. 3, 4. Bum bum bing ding ding ding. And one more time. 29. Bum bum bing ding one ding 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 bum bing ding 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 bum 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 bing ding 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 dun dun dun. Bim bum bum bum. Bim bum bum bum. Hey Jess, Timothy, bass. Are you practicing for church? Actually, this song is well known from playing in the church. Israel Houghton played, so this is a gospel line. So yeah, this song is playing mostly in the churches or in some gospel festivals, so on. No, I'm not practicing for church. I mean, I'm playing in the church sometimes on the bass, but this is something actually I treat this as an attitude, a little bit, a great attitude. And mean, I really love to learn this gospel approach. I like to combine it with worship approach. So that's because, for example, you can see how musicians from battle music they are playing on the bass, how they treat bass, elevation worship treat bass, but and how the gospel players how they treat bass. So it's completely different attitude and completely different version of sounds, of effects, and approach. And I really love to learn because I mean the gospel approach, of course, is one of the most interesting from like educational perspective. I mean, maybe not the most interesting. Hard to explain it to me, but I mean, I really love to learn each one. And what makes this bass interesting, because it's always something a little bit different, yeah. But I think that learning, especially the songs that are really famous around the world, of course famous in the churches mostly, because people are playing it in the churches mostly. It's really good to learn from the best, so learn from original. So I decided to actually transcribe whole Decade album. So album Decade by Israel Houghton is like an album that combining most of the hits of Israel. So I assume that after playing 25 songs and transcribing note by note each one of them, I will become just a better player, and I want to share this knowledge with you, and I'm hoping this will bring you something good and it will be inspiration for you. And so that's why I'm doing it. To some Timothy, I'm hoping that it was how to say, like that you know everything now, yeah. Are you satisfied? I would say, yeah. This answer was satisfying for you. Yeah, this was supposed to sound like this. Sorry for my English; it's not my native language, of course. I'm trying to be fluent and how to say. Never mind, I'm lacking the word. So just sip of water and let's try to play from 28. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 ding 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 ding. So this approach is different. Bum bum da ba da da bum bum bum. 29 bar 29. So starting from 28. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Digga digga down. Digga digga down. Digga digga down. Digga digga down. Free. Oh yeah. Free. Yeah. So. Yeah, of course, you can see that it's quite new for me. There's this bass line here in the chorus parts, so I'm not so fluent. We'll try again from pre-chorus. 1, 2, 3, ba-ding, 2, 3. Bum, ba-ding, bum, 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 ba-boom, bum, bum. Sorry, 25. Bum, bum, So yeah, here is a technical issue that we have to take attention from the right hand here, and you know, see it even a little bit differently. Bum, 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 ding, ding, ding. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I think that I supposed to put it somewhere here. My tab that you actually could follow. I'm sorry, I haven't done it. Okay, guys, let's go. So of course, this is not the version that I'm happy with. And there's something that I would play, for example, a few times, like. To get comfortable. No, I have to use the right fingering. Ding, 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 ding. Three, 4, 4. And here we are in the slap part. So, yeah, let's try to jump into this interlude part. There's like 8 bars of slap guitar. I mean, it's crazy what he's playing here. I was thinking, you know, I was trying to transcribe it as close as possible. I'm not sure if I made it. I'm hoping I do. When you saw how, so when you can learn and watch how Justin Race is playing, he's playing actually different approach than what is here. But as I said, we are trying to dig in this original line, what is from this album. So what do we have here? Note by note. We are coming like from a pickup measure. We are coming from note on the 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like just on the chord D, because we are da 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 ding, ding. So it's like 8 and 16ths. So actually, yeah, you have everything in the music sheet, so you can use it. So I'm playing just typical, yeah, slap pop. And then when you have a tie, I'm using hammer on. So the first bar will be similar to the third bar, and what we're playing here, body bounce. So this is like quite simple, and especially in this kind of quite difficult places and moments, we can play it not even bar by bar, but in bar we can split it, like we have 4/4, so it's like the beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, and beat 4. So beat 1, yeah, beat 1. So on the beat 3 we have pa pa pe, oh, yeah, and beat 1 and beat 2. And I'm playing without metronome. Because what is mostly important here, in my opinion, is grabbing like all together, having this feeling of whole song, and remember it with your air spirit. So it's like from the pickup measure 3, yeah, 1 2 3. One, two, three. Yeah, it has to be quite precise, because on the beat 3, so we have beat 2, and there's like beat 3. And on this time we are sliding from the 4th fret to the 5th fret. So we have beat 2, beat 3, and beat 2 and 3 together. And beat 4. So actually here your gospel cringe. Maybe for you. So funny that there are so many people that we are just giving our sentence what we are thinking, but actually, okay. I won't comment it, because everyone, we are living in the world and everyone can write what he want. But I'm saying you don't have to play it, but try to practice it and try to play it. It's so funny that we are thinking that it's like only one genre of music that is cool or we are liking. I don't like rock. I like, but I never practice. But no, I'm not saying that I never practice this, but because what I want to say, there are a few genres of music that I'm saying is cringe for me, but I decided to practice and find out what I can learn from, I don't know, reggae, what I can learn from like soft ballad 80s, what I can learn from disco, from rap music, from metal, maybe from metal, I don't know, but there's like for example, really interesting way of picking notes, and in gospel there's like a great attitude of describing the chords. So I'm telling about musical, or how to say it, music perspective of each genre. I'm not saying that of idea or what is behind of each genre, like what ideology, what people are saying. For example, from reggae, I can play reggae and I like how to this is a cool genre of music of describing chords. but I'm not saying about what is behind it. So if you don't like what is behind the gospel, it's up to you. I actually love it, and I'm saying that this is what make this genre of music so truthful, I would say. Yeah. Anyway, coming back to the not truthful, so true, so alive. Yeah. If you combine music, this is actually how they playing. In my opinion, it came up from the years of history and from what these people have lived, have experienced, and what they came up with what give them strength. Anyway, from music perspective and from our base, because we are just only in the first bar and we don't have much time. One more time. So this was actually from Pika Measure first bar. And what I want to say that is when you are popping here, you can't put your finger too deep under the string because you won't be able to do it. Because take a look. This is the original tempo. 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah. Free ping. Yeah, and we can use actually the same version of practice like we did in the intro part. Ping. 4, 2, 3. 1, 2. So it's like the bar 38. So in my opinion, actually it's important to combine beat 2 and 3 and 4 because it's giving like a whole sentence. Yeah, this is like but after okay. Second bar of interlude. Take a look at what we have here. And I wrote it down as with right hand because it sounds like he's using like this because he's preparing to hit this 2 notes G, yeah, and A. It's like major 4, and he's doing a slide. So it's like da di da ba 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 da da da. One more time. Second bar. Right hand, and it's like preparing us to the next hit because we are then using it as a guitar player, and he's doing a slide. Da da da. So this is the moment that he's using bass as a guitar, and yeah. So actually, tell me, Philip. Where is the genre that the bass player is playing like this? Actually, blues, and there's like a lot of genre actually coming up from gospel music. So like gospel is like a base foundation of a lot of genre in music. The second bar. And once again, there's a lot of happening here, so we don't have to be afraid to not be so clean. But beside it, yeah, we can try to close note. and after so it's quite hard because you are using your first finger as a pick, and you are coming to the slab that you have to, you know, quite change to say shape of your finger, like that, yeah, after, you know, playing with the first finger, and you are immediately after this changing. So it's great technical exercise, great technical challenge. Yeah, for example, you can practice beat 3 and 4. So we can play between beat 3 and 4. We can do a like small gap. Yeah. And then we are coming back to the bar 40. Yeah, and we are coming to the groove. And okay, in bar 41, because bar 40 and 38 is the same, and here so it's 1 2 1 2. I'm playing the slap pop and slap here, and this small 16 note rest I'm using to change here and play with slap again. And then we have like so this is like a second half of the interlude. And here we have, of course, similar but a little bit different. So take a look. We play here like this twice, yeah? And this time we are going up. So beat 1, beat 2, 1, 1, because there's a rest, yeah? 1, 1, and beat 3. We can play, I wrote it down as a ghost note, but you can use a note normally, yeah? So it's like beat 2 and 3. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah? So beat 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we're doing slide with the first finger. Yeah, once again. And there's a beat 43. So once again, beat 42. Here I had to remember, because I will play that we are going up with this and down. And there's an interesting thing here, bar 43. What I have found out, he's playing 2 note E down, pa, pa, and the same, but this time he will play 3 note, like a so beat 1, beat 2, or it can be a slap or first finger, 3, 4, 1. Oh, sorry. 2. Sorry, once again. And once again. After hitting. So beat 3 is or if you're doing slide, we don't have to. We can hit twice, but probably because of the tempo, so it's 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, ba, 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 1, ba. So it will be like ba, ba, ba. No, no. Da, 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 di, ga, di, di, da, da, di, ga, ba, ga, ba, ba. So we. So normal tempo would be like this, ba, ba. And there is a lot of noise, but it's okay. It's like typical old, like sometimes, not sometimes, somehow imitate shout, I think. And here you are coming to 44 bar 44, so it's like the 7th bar of interlude, and we have. So it's quite similar if we are comparing to the bar 38, 40. So here we have just on the beat 2 we have a like ghost note. This time we have a note, so it's not a huge difference. And so this is something what we know, yeah? And there. Daddy dom down tiki tiki dom ding ding. Daddy down tiki tiki down ding. Sorry, I played it wrong. Daddy dom bam ding ding dom bam bing daddy dom bam tiki tiki dom dom ding. Yeah, no. So once again, but original tempo is quite faster. Yeah. Bam, bam. And we are coming to this groove. Yeah, so 4, 3, 4. And we are coming to the verse. So yeah, this is the whole part. I won't be able to play with an original tempo because I haven't, I'm not so solid with it. But we can try to play an interlude part with like half time. Yeah, let's try. So we can play like this. 1, 2, 3, da 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 da. So we will have da 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 da. Yeah. One more time. So last time of the chorus. Ba da 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 da. 3, 4. Okay, so I was rushing. I would like to say a little bit, but maybe not a little. Maybe because of the third coffee today that I'm drinking for the espresso. Maybe it is. So coming to the interlude, ba da ding and da 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 4 and okay, so it has to be solid. If it doesn't sound solid, it just has to sound solid. And here. One more time. Oh, sorry guys, one more time. 3 and 4. I think that the best way to learn is to actually learn it by my memory and remember whole phrase, or having like it's so good that I don't have to look at it, because there's like a few places that I have to be kind of automatic. So after here, I was like rushing. So sometimes there's a phrase that costs us so much energy and focus that we are losing it after this phrase. So you have to be conscious about it, don't lose it, play it fluently. Wow, sorry. And here, bar 42, and on the beat 3, actually, we can play notes. I have here a ghost note, but we can play a note here. Yeah, so bar 42 and oh, not this phrase. Sorry, again, 42. So the original tempo would be like this, yeah. So this phrase will cost us a lot of time for preparation, but I think it will be worth on playing, because I think and I believe that your techniques will grow and you will become a better bass player. Okay, so guys, we then have a verse that is actually absolutely the same as the first verse that we played, even a little bit simpler, because we are playing yeah, the same time. and there we have pre-chorus part. Ding, dang, ding, dang, da, ba, ba, ba. And then we have a chorus part that you will see that are quite similar to what we already played. Of course, there's and this is the last sentence I will say. That's why I love gospel music in this, for example, approach, because we have actually the same harmony and very similar rhythmic pattern of the bass. So bass has to stay foundation as it is, but what is quite interesting that he's playing the same but not the same. So because he's changing register and he's adding small difference in the rhythm pattern. So yeah, instead of playing like bum 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 dee dee, he's playing beep bum 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 dee dee and bing bum. So for example, take a look, yeah, bar 22, 30, bar 55, yeah, 63. So for example, take a look. There's actually the same because there's the same chord. This is like the beginning of the chorus or beginning of the phrase in the chorus, and we in each of these places we have first time bam 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 bam, so quarter note, and there is this A note dotted with 16 notes. Second time, because of the two 8 notes, it's having a different character. What we have next, bar 55, different register. Yeah, 59. So this time I'm using the fifth of the chord. Yeah, 63. Yeah, so cool. What you can see it? It's a small difference. For example, and here we have down it. We don't have this rest register. Yeah. So this was bar 63. Yeah. So the same but not the same, because what I love about it is that he's describing chord and he's not playing fancy like chord, not structure. Sorry. No, it's ingredients, I would say. Yeah, he's playing the simplest as possible. Tonic, the chord 1, the root, yeah, root the 5th, and mostly this. And then he has approaching notes. So I would say it's a lot of great library of knowledge how to approach to the chords, and you can use it. Of course, I believe that it's like the Motown sound used a lot of gospel and combined jazz, pop, and gospel attitude. This is something that the bass players took from like James Jamerson and use it in different approach, in different ways, because of the rhythm, because of attitude, because of the attack. So this is why it's different, but it's still like, if you're digging in as I do, you can see similarity and difference from different genre. So I love this style of learning bass. I'm hoping that if there is anyone who actually like this, you can leave like, you can leave comments, you can leave subscribe button, leave subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, and then you can visit my Patreon web. There is this PDF, you can download it there. This live session after a while will be available only on my Patreon, because there will be a part of the lesson for the song You Are Good. Because for the song we will do a lesson more like a live stream, more like a live, how to say, live class. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys, for your attention. Thank you very much for everyone who is listening and who will be listening and who actually came to this point. So, guys, see you in next video. Don't hesitate to check my channel and Patreon web. See ya.